So today's discussion is going to be about Thanksgiving. And you know what? I always remember being on the dinner table for Thanksgiving? Collard greens. Collard greens. You got to have collard greens. If you don't have collard greens on the Thanksgiving table, it's not Thanksgiving. You have to. It's a must. It's a must. It's an unsaid rule. Collard greens have to be on the table. So, I'm growing some. And I'm going to pot them. They're here. They're still alive. They're not, You'll see. This is Jamerica 5288. Please like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and see what I did with these collard green seedlings. They're so delicate, but so worth it. Hello, this is Jamerica 5288, and I have some collards here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to upplant these collards. They don't seem to be doing very well, but I'm going to still try. I have some more collards I planted as a backup because these are a little scraggly, but let's go ahead and do this. So take this out, and I'm going to place it over here so I know what it is. I'm going to try to get these out of this container without making them any worse than they already are. Oh, I don't want to damage any of the roots. Maybe that it's because I smell it. It may have been a little bit too wet. Some of these are like hanging on by a thread. Oh man, like that one. So I got one off. Make sure I put these in a space where they won't break. I think the wind may have bent it, crinkled it. Let's see if we can revive them, huh? Try to stand them back up. Sometimes plants recover. So, God willing, I'll get at least 2 collards out of there, maybe 4. Because they're in here. And I don't particularly eat a lot of collards, but I want some for Thanksgiving. I hate to be in the supermarket buying collard greens when I can grow them. And it seems like every Thanksgiving we're making a mad dash to the supermarket with all those people in there buying collard greens that have been sprayed by all kind of pesticides. Or sometimes I cheat. I go and get glory greens. I remember I had a bunch of friends over, and I doctored those bad boys up. They were like, oh my God, these greens are so tender and delicious. How did you make them? I told them true, glory greens. What? And they were like, what? And these were a bunch of Southern girls. These were Texans. I fooled them. A New Yorker fooled them. So they probably said, I know this girl, she from New York. She can't cook no collard greens. I ain't cooking. Glory did. All I did was added spices. I spiced them jokers up and put them on the table like I did it. Had all kind. It looked homemade. It had hammocks, everything. Soul food way. The soul food way. And fraud. So, anyway, I'll pressure cook these bad boys to make them like glory greens, because glory greens are. Let me stop selling that brand to everybody. I ain't got no stock in them. But if you wanna fool somebody and you don't feel like washing a bunch of greens, glory greens in the can. Glory. That's the name of the brand. Not just saying. But I'm gonna try. Things don't look these poor little things. You can do it. I'm gonna hype these jokers up on some fertilizer, some horticulture molasses. They're gonna be on sugar. They're gonna have a sugar rush in a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta put some horticulture molasses in here. You are not gonna leave me. I have worked too hard to make you stay. And now you just won't go. No, no, no. Not that easy. So I'm back with my sugar water. I just asked Alexa, make sure she don't light up, why some mothers feed their babies sugar water. And she said it reduces pain. And these little seedlings look like they in pain, so I'm gonna help them out. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Sing to him or something. Sing to him, Jamaica. I feel like singing that Shantae Moore song. It will be alright, it's alright now. I know I'm not a Shantae Moore, so you not mess that lady song up. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Mahalia Jackson. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy is rich and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. All right. Shoot. Come on, Collins. You gonna make me cry? Put him out back out in the sun. Hopefully the sun will heal him up. They are wobbly. Not in a good way. They're doing the wobble. As I said, I have some more over there, but I want these to grow. Collard greens can go through a winter. They will not die on you. Once you get them established, they're good. They're like that Swiss chard out there. And I saw somebody who, he must have had that collard green for at least 2 years because it was a stalk and they just kept on taking leaves from the sides, from the bottom leaves, and just leaving the heads there, and it just kept on growing. And that thing looked like a cane. And I want something like his. I want it to look like his. I was like, that's fascinating. So I want the same thing. And I need at least 2. I want at least 2. I'll take 4, or how many ever come up over there. But so here are our collards. I'm gonna put this out in the sun. Let me give it a little bit more sugar. Had to go and buy another mustard bottle because I lost the other ones. Please, please stand up. Okay. This is Jamaica 5288, and this is my upplanting of collards. I'm gonna put this out in the sun and hope for the best. You all have a wonderful day, and I hope you have a blessed evening. Collard greens. What is Thanksgiving without you? Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. You have to have collard greens. You have to. You have to have them. If they're not on the dinner plate or on the dinner table, it's not Thanksgiving.